Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm thinking of talking about doing things alone and why it is okay. Yeah, I have an energy drink here because I feel like I need extra energy today for this. I just feel so energyless. Oh, love that sound. That sounds so nice. Delicious. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing things alone lately. Because as I've mentioned before, I live by myself right now. And I've mentioned before as well, I enjoy doing things alone. More of I enjoy being with myself. I'm very comfortable with my own presence. I'm here in my apartment alone most of the time, and I love it. I really do. I just love having peace and quiet. Because I remember living at home when you have siblings and you have to share a room, there's no peace and quiet. When I want to do this, my sister want to do that. When she want to do that, I want to do this. So it's just it's never peaceful. But here living alone is just so peaceful. And I love it so much. I really do. It's just so comfortable, and I talk to myself a lot, out loud, the way I'm talking right now to you guys. That's how I talk to myself. And one might think that I'm a bit sick in the head because I low-key be talking to myself. I've been making jokes and laughing out loud to my own jokes, and yeah, some people call that a mental illness, but I don't think so. It's can you imagine living by yourself and being quiet the whole time? So if you don't go outside for a week, you're not gonna speak for a week. That's not good for you. You need to speak. You need to use your vocal cords, It's good to speak by yourself. You should try it. Or speaking to yourself, you should try it. So I'm really comfortable when I'm in my safe space, being alone with my own presence. But at the moment I step outside, now that's different. That's different. It's just as I mentioned, I just have anxiety in general, and then I also have social anxiety. And when it comes to being alone outside, that's when I get scared. I don't mean going to buy something at the grocery store or things like that. No, that I can do, and I'll be just fine. I'm talking about doing stuff that you usually do with others, going to the movies, for example. Most of the time, people go with their friends, their partners, and and their family, things like that. Like going to a restaurant as well. Usually, no one is going to a restaurant alone. They usually go with someone, and stuff like that I'm talking about. Stuff like that scare me because I wanna do them. I wanna go to the movies. I wanna go to a restaurant just by myself and just have a good time. Because who says that you can only do those stuff if you have someone? Who said that? You can do that by yourself, but I just get so scared. I just think oh my god, what are people gonna say? They're gonna think I'm lonely seeing me sitting there by myself, blah 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 blah. All those thoughts come in my head, and yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I've actually went to the movies by myself. I've went twice. And the first time, oh, it was bad. The first time, no, the experience, everything went fine, but it was just me in my head. I was so nervous booking the ticket and and then going to the movies. And then, went through the process of buying a drink and snacks, and then finding my seat and sitting down. That's when it just went downhill. Because before the movie starts, it's it was a good 15 to 20 minutes before the movie started, and I was seated, and there were people around me, many people around me, and everyone had company. Everyone was talking to someone besides them, and I was just there by myself. I was wearing my AirPods. I put the noise cancelling on, and I was just like, you can do this. You can do this. I remember there was a couple next to me. It looked like they were on their first date, and I was just like, I just felt extra lonely that day. I felt extra lonely. I was like, oh my god, I can't do this. But it was hard. It was not fun. Like that 20 minutes before the movie started, and then after the movie started, girl, I was completely fine. I loved the movie. What movie was I watching? I forgot the name of it. But it's literally it's a animation. So there are so many parents and their kids. You might ask, why am I an adult going to watch that movie? But I wanted to. What about it? I was watching Zootopia 2. Yeah, I was watching Zootopia 2 at the movie because who said it's only for kids? I'm a kid at heart. I love animation, so it was like I loved watching it. Ugh. It's just I just love being to the movies, like the big screen, and just it was so fun. So the experience itself watching the movie was so fun, and then after I just came home and it was a good experience. Like it was just that like they're doing it for the first time alone. That was scary, and the waiting where everyone is talking blah blah blah, and just like I just was so anxious, and I almost cried because I just felt so alone, so lonely in that moment. But then after the movie was so nice, I laughed, everyone laughed, it was completely fine. And then I came back home and I was like, okay. And then I did it again for Avatar, the newest movie that just came out. Yeah, I went to the movies for that, and the second experience, a 10 out of 10. Like I was not nervous anymore because I had done it before. I was not nervous anymore. I knew what to expect. I knew what it was gonna be like, and I found my seat. And I was on my phone actually. I think I was like watching TikTok. The first like I don't know, the 15 minutes before the movie started, I was just on my phone watching TikTok, and I was completely fine. And then the movie, oh, it was so good. I enjoyed the movie. I love Avatar. I enjoyed the movie. It was such a shame that Neteyam is my favorite character, but Neteyam is dead. Every time I think about him, I just become so sad. That's besides the point. My second experience was so fun. I loved it. And that's the thing, like that's the point that I want to make with this video, is that I understand that doing something for the first time is very scary. Like I understand that because I go through that. It's so scary, but after you've taken that first step, it's not scary anymore because you know what to expect. It's that not knowing what's gonna happen, but once you've like you're scared. Like I was scared, but I still did it. And the first time, was it fun? No. The second time, so fun. And now I just cannot wait for more like good movies to come out so I can go watch in the theater by myself. It's just so nice. I love it. And going to a restaurant alone, that's like the second thing that I want to challenge myself to do. Like I've planned this. I feel like since like December, I was like, oh, in January. Then in January, I was like, in February, I promised I would go to a restaurant by myself. In March, I promised, but I haven't. But I will. I will try. There's so many nice restaurants around me, like close, like walking distance. Literally everything is walking distance from where I live, which I really appreciate. So there's literally a restaurant like 1 minute from where I live, and it's a Korean restaurant with Korean food, which I love. So like I just need to like just take that first step. I'm so scared because I've always been scared of like sitting alone, just like being seen alone. I don't know if that makes sense. I remember at school, during school lunch, I wouldn't eat if my friend was not at school because I was not gonna be sitting in the dining hall by myself eating. You look lonely. You just look so lonely. You look pathetic. You look like you have no friends. But that's not the mindset you should have. That is not a good example. You should not have such a mindset. But that's the mindset that I had and kind of still have, and I'm trying to change that. That's why I want to go to a restaurant by myself. Like, can you imagine how peaceful that is? You just go a table for one, or if you I think to make it easier for you, make a reservation beforehand so you don't gotta worry about that. You know, you have a table where you're gonna sit, you know, and then you just, okay, I don't have many experience going to restaurants because I don't really go to restaurants often, so that's also another thing that's making me nervous. I don't go to restaurants often, so I generally don't know what to do. But I'm assuming you just there's someone there, like, oh, I have a reservation, and you just find your table, you sit, and then you order your food. And honestly order many foods. Like I want to order many different dishes so I can try everything. Order a glass of wine and be like, I'm just kidding. My family is watching this right now, so I need to be very mindful about what I say now. And everyone knows I love wine. I love wine. My family knows that. So now that I'm gonna be 20 soon, I'm gonna drink some wine. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so that's my next challenge. I will definitely do it. That's the thing with me. When I put my mind to something, I'll do it. Even if I'm scared, even if it's gonna take time, I will try my best to achieve it. Cause it's gonna stay in my mind the whole time unless I do it. It's always like that. So don't be scared to do something alone. Like just think to yourself. The first time, yes, it's gonna be scary. You're not gonna know what you're doing. But after that, it's gonna be completely fine. So use that as a motivation that after doing this for the first time, then I'm gonna be completely fine. And next time I do it, I'm gonna be like even happy and enjoy it. You know, so do stuff alone. Okay? Like take it from me. Like I'm just like you with the same. Like take it from me who's like very anxious and don't like doing stuff alone when I'm outside. Do it alone. As I've said, I've talked about many times, trips. Who said you can only travel if you're going with your friends and family? Do it alone. Be mindful because you know traveling alone comes with many risks and all that. So do your research. Do your research and know where you have like an itinerary. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but whatever. Have an itinerary. Know what you're gonna do, where you're gonna go. As someone who has anxiety, I love planning things like step by step. It's just so easy at knowing what to expect, knowing you're gonna do this and then you're gonna take this road and do this and then you're gonna do this. Plan it like that and then you're gonna be completely fine because you already have like a clear plan of how it's gonna be. It helps for me personally. Yeah, I love when things are so clear. I love when things are clear like water, like clear like air. I love that so much because I am so anxious and I overthink a lot. So one thing is when something is very clear, clock it. I'm like, yes. But yeah, so I wanna go to a restaurant alone and I wanna travel alone. Those are my two like big stuff that I wanna do and like really like get out of my comfort zone and do. Yeah, I just like have this fear like of how people perceive me. I'm like scared what people are gonna think, or like I hate that. I hate that because why should you care so much what other people think? It don't matter. This is your life. If you think like that, then you're gonna be in prison your whole life. You will never achieve anything if all you can think about is what other people are gonna say. Even with these YouTube videos, I'm very anxious and very scared. I'm almost embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm just like, oh my god, oh my family is watching this. That's so embarrassing. Oh, what if someone from school? Oh my god, that. What if someone from school sees this? Oh, it's very uncomfortable feeling, but I'm doing it anyway, cause why not? Because this is what I want. Honestly, that's the only thing that's giving me motivation. I'm reminding myself this is what I want. If I didn't do this, I'd be feeling bad. I would feel bad that I wasn't doing this. So I need, that's thinking about that. It's like, okay, Masu, keep going. Like, keep going. You can do this. Yeah, I just love spending time alone. It's so peaceful. But of course, sometimes sometimes you get lonely, and that's completely fine. Like, it's completely fine to feel lonely sometimes, but don't let that stop you. Okay, just do whatever you wanna do. Just do it alone. Yeah, honestly, that was all that I had to say. I don't know how long I've been talking. Yeah, I'm just yapping. But yeah, just live your life without waiting for other people. As someone who does not have many friends, I get it. You know, like friends activities, stuff that you usually do with other people, with your friends. Like going to the movie, you go to your movies with your friends, or going to dinner, going to a night out, and like I don't really do night out personally, but like just do it. Like I cannot stress that, just do it. Just do it. Obviously be safe and be mindful, okay? Don't just like throw yourself in something like going like to the club by yourself and like getting drunk, and don't do stuff like that because that's dangerous. I'm not encouraging any dangerous activity here, okay? I don't do such things. I'm just saying be mindful. Honestly, I'm talking about nice and safe stuff, no dangerous stuff around here, okay? And don't do such things. No judgment whatsoever. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. I've made my point clear, so I'm gonna stop rambling. So a summary of the video: do things that scare you. Do not be scared to do stuff alone. It's completely normal and it's completely fine, okay? If you want to travel alone, do it. You cannot sit and wait for people to come into your life so that you can do it with them. No, do it now. You're getting old. No, not that that's a wrong thing, but you like life is going. You cannot just stay here and wait for something to happen. Make it happen. You have the power. The power is in your hands, so make it happen. Travel, go to movies by yourself, go to the restaurant by yourself, whatever it is. If there is like a workshop that you've been wanting to try, there's a cafe that's new and you want to go try the coffees and the drinks, go do it by yourself. Like you want to do activities, like you want to take dance classes, or you want to take singing classes, or you want to learn how to play an instrument, you don't want to go by yourself because it's just like just do it. Just do it. Don't think too much about it. Just do it, and it's gonna be fine. It's all gonna work out in the end. It's gonna be completely fine. Yeah, that was my point with the video, and I'm gonna stop here, or else I'll just start repeating myself. But I hope that you learned something and that you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I need to buy a mic. I know. If you're watching this, just put the volume up. Put the volume up to the max, and then when you're done watching the video, you can lower the volume down, okay? But yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoyed. So please like, subscribe if you want, and like the video and comment. Yeah, that was all. Thanks for watching. Bye.